Listen, SB with the truth, it might pierce your mind. And JP hit you with reality all the time. The way to keep it all the way 100, it should be a crime. Sports, news, politics, on the show you will find. Conversation grown, opinions they not alone. Savannah be the home, they coming straight for your dome. It is what it is, gonna be what it's gonna be. You are rocking with the Sean Brown Show with JP.
What's going on, everybody, from the East Coast to the West Coast, North Dakota, all the way down to the southern tip of Texas, where it's hot right now, but it's not raining. Right. It's a beautiful day in Savannah, Georgia. This is the Sean Brown Show on WQTS Digital Broadcast. Man, we are live on location. That's right. We're not in studio. We are far away from the studio, about 40 minutes away. Well, it felt like 40 minutes. We're at Cheers on You in Wilmington Island in Savannah, where all the rich people live at.
Basically.
Out by the shrimp factories. You know, we're next to Bubba Gump and Forrest Gump's house. And we've got a very special guest with us today. I hope you guys are ready for today's show because it's literally going to be bananas.
Hey-o.
It's the Savannah Bananas Takeover. Tyler Gray, Director of Fun, is in the building, man.
What's up, yo? How are you, man?
Man, it is a beautiful day in Savannah. We are so glad you could be here.
I'm living the dream.
We are counting down to that magical moment at Grayson Stadium.
Well, we got a couple of magical moments coming up.
Yes.
But the first magical moment is tonight, actually.
Okay, talk to us.
We've got a little bit of beer. You like beer?
I did like beer.
You did like
I had to stop drinking.
This is getting weird. Sorry about that,
Do they have
my man.
I mean, is it like O'Doul's bananas flavored?
It's like O'Doul's bananas flavored.
Okay, all right, we can try that.
Well, Cerveza, our wonderful service brewing company, we are kicking off the wonderful introduction of the new Banana Cerveza, as well as we're going to be partying today at Service Brewery.
I might have to
make sure you're there at 5 o'clock to rock and roll and have a great time. It's going to be good.
And what a convenient start time, too.
What's that?
What a convenient start time, 5 o'clock.
Right?
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's all. So it's banana-flavored beer made here in Savannah.
Correct.
Macon has nothing of its kind.
Macon has, because obviously because bacon,
nobody wants bacon-flavored beer.
Save the pigs, one pig at a time,
yes. Bro. I actually saw somebody had adopted a pig. It's actually becoming very popular.
It's a new thing.
Yeah, let's say Savannah Man has created a trend.
We're just going to say we did. I don't think that's true, but we're going to say we did that.
Take credit for it.
We're going to take credit.
First ones to accomplish the feat and do big things. So banana beer, this is actually the second beer to come out?
Second beer, that's correct.
Man, so is it like a mild banana and then a light banana? How is it flavored?
I'm going to let you know tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to check it out. I'm going to taste them and see how it's going, and I'll see what we can do to get an O'Doul's flavored one too. There it is.
It's going to be epic, man. It's going to be epic. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have to make my way out there. You guys make your way out there to Service Brewery tonight, 5 o'clock. Be on time, because when you're late to a bananas function, you get locked out because it's always selling out. Ha, ha, ha. Speaking of sellouts.
We just sold another date. That's correct.
Oh, baby. It's getting hot. It's getting hot at Grayson. That means there's, 1 day left of tickets?
1 day left of tickets, and it's getting crazy. We just sold out an amazing moment. Right here, I'm going to pull it up so I say the right date, and it's June 13th is now officially sold out.
Epic. Now, that's the Bark in the Park date, right?
That is the Bark in the Park date. You're very correct on that moment.
Awesome. I have Bark in the Park every game, but, it's always fun to have all the dogs. The Savannah Bananas is a very pet-friendly environment. When you walk in the office, it's like you get mauled by dogs. Well,
yeah.
I can't say mauled because you say mauled and dogs, and people go, ah! It's very, very pet friendly. You get greeted by Yorkies and Chihuahuas. You get greeted by Daisy, the bat dog.
Correct.
Is Daisy actually going to be retrieving bats this year?
Daisy is going to be retrieving those wonderful bats. We're working it. She's definitely she's been practicing in the off season, so hopefully Daisy rocks it out and has a good time with it.
That's going to be fun, man. I'm looking forward to seeing that. That's going to be fun as a vocal guy to kind of talk about, and hopefully we can get that on some things that we have coming up.
I like it. Let's make it happen, bro.
I almost slipped up there. I almost did.
You did, but you didn't.
It was close. I pulled it back. That's what she said. But no, we're live. We got Tyler Gray from he's the director of fun from the Savannah Bananas back in studio with us. We are on location at Cheers to You. Did I say that right, Disgrace? Yeah. Cheers to You on Wilmington Island. So if you guys are in the area, by all means, come out. Join us on location. Have some fun with us. Maybe buy Tyler a drink.
Well, not during the work hours.
We tried. What can we say? Shouts out to everybody tuning in on our Facebook Live. Make sure you check us out on our YouTube Live right now. Facebook is being very funny right now, but we are live on YouTube, Speaking the Mic, WQTS Radio, and the TuneIn app. Facebook is giving us problems, so please make sure to check out other platforms. Disgrace, take us away. We'll be back. Eight minutes past the hour. This is the Sean Brown Show on WQTS. We are live all over this great United States of America. It is a beautiful day outside here in Savannah, Georgia. Shouts out to everybody tuning in, and shouts out to my buddy Tyler Gray in studio. I keep saying in studio. We're on the deck at Cheers to You in Wilmington Island. This is awesome. And I hear an echo for some reason of myself talking. I don't know where it's coming from. Let's assume that it's me, and it is me echoing through my own phone on our broadcast. It's wonderful. It's like that second voice you hear. It's like that second voice. It's your conscience talking to you. Did you say this correctly?
Beautiful experience going on here.
It is absolutely beautiful out here. We've got the Simpsons clouds going on. That's what I like to call them. You know,
Simpsons.
I'm waiting for the theme. The Simpsons. It's perfect. It really is. So, folks, if you guys are on Facebook Live, we're going to keep resuming the Facebook Live feed, but we are live on YouTube. YouTube is not cutting out, so please make sure to go check on YouTube or tune into the TuneIn app because we want to make sure you guys are catching all of this. And, of course, you better check the playback that we will post later on in the show. So Tyler is in the building. Let's talk about, we talked about the debut of the new Service Brewery beer.
Correct.
Let's talk about Monday. Because Monday is not just Memorial Day. Monday is a very special day.
It is Fan Fest Day, man. We're rocking and rolling it
at historic Grayson Stadium, right?
That's a beautiful experience.
So what can the people expect to see?
They expect to see our first pre-show in the plaza. We are going to be doing that. We're going to be also making sure that, you take any phone call that happens while we do it.
Yes, then this is my phone is just giving us all kind of problems today.
We're gonna introduce the new and amazing head coach who is in Savannah today. He got in yesterday. He is an amazing guy. Tyler Gillum has now arrived and is ready to rock the Savannah Bananas to another CPL championship. We're going to see a little bit of some fun promotions, but the main thing is you're going to meet the 2018 Savannah Bananas.
I'm very excited to meet the players. It's always fun meeting athletes.
We got great guys coming back, too. We got LJ Talley coming back.
SEC.
We've got some great – yeah, he's all over the SEC website. The best part about this conversation is I had no idea what baseball was until about 3 months ago. So
you're learning.
LJ Talley, Matt Pita, Elliott Ford, Hunter Phillips. That's it. That's all I got on the top of my head.
Alante Willingate? I'm saying it wrong.
Sure. Alante Willingate.
Yeah, Alante is coming back. You got
two dudes from the Citadel.
Yes. You got the guys from the Citadel. You got some guy, one of the guys that just graduated from Misericordia.
That's Elliott Ford.
Elliott. But imagine saying that college name back to back.
Eliote.
Yeah. I don't want to be the one to now batting from Misericordia. No.
You just got it down. That was excellent.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do for a living, but I feel sorry for
Ladies and gentlemen, coming from Misericordia University, it's Sean Brown.
But imagine if you had to say that like really fast. It's just no way. That's the ultimate tongue twister, man.
It'd be a little weird.
It's going to be fun. We got so many guys coming back. The city of Savannah has embraced the Savannah Bananas, and you've really gotten to experience the embrace of the city of Savannah as well. I mean, you're all over the place right now.
I'm having some fun. I'm getting into the Savannah love. I'll tell you that.
We actually saw you the other day on FB Live.
FB Live at the radio station.
At Dick Broadcasting.
Dick Broadcasting.
Formerly Alpha Media.
Alpha Media.
Yeah,
I learned that there.
Yes, I noticed that.
I did learn that.
We might be seeing them soon as well as from our side. You never know. Things are in the works, but fingers crossed as always. But it's good to see you getting out there and meeting the people and getting close and rubbing elbows with those important folks.
I'm having a good time meeting new people, having fun, living the dream. Yeah. We're going to be doing, hopefully, FB Live very soon with some 9-line wonderful peeps. So we're rocking and rolling.
How convenient. 9-line.
9-line. Yes. Look at that T-shirt,
How convenient
man.
Product placement. Gotta love it. God, shouts out to the team at 9-line, man. Those guys are, they're military veterans. Yeah. It's veteran-owned. I'm a veteran-owned business as well, so I understand what it's like trying to move up, and they have done big things. They started out on President Street, had the small building, and it just blew up. And now they got that big, huge factory out by Harley.
That's right.
Right past Harley Davidson. So it's epic, man. They're doing big stuff. We got to get them. They did the run. They had the 5K last week, right?
They had the 5K, at Grayson Stadium.
How was that?
It was awesome.
Did you run?
I did not run.
Did you walk?
I saw it from a video and pictures all day long. It was a beautiful experience.
They didn't try to, they didn't say, well, we got to have Tyler out here running.
They did not say that because look at me. I definitely would not be a person that you say, hey, let's get that guy running right now. That's what it is.
Get up and run a 5K today,
right?
That's what we used to do in the Army. They'd get up, well, we're going to run a 4-miler today. For what?
Just to do it. I can tell you I like to get up and say, oh, my God, there's a shower, not a run. That's a beautiful experience.
Yes.
I like to just go straight to the shower. That's a good
thing.
thing.
Shower and toilet in the morning is the best part of the morning.
It's amazing.
Just past Folgers.
I feel like we're going on a completely different direction right now.
We always do. It always happens like that.
I like it.
Let's bring it back in. So Monday. So you said we're debuting our brand new pregame show, Plaza Pregame, which I don't think there's a name for it yet.
It is called the pregame show in the Plaza.
Okay, so we got the
pregame
show.
We don't know what the name is yet.
Yeah, we're gonna get one eventually. Maybe let the people name it. That might be a good idea.
Let the people's voice be heard.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
The millions and millions.
There you go.
I thought I heard myself saying that in The Rock's voice, but it didn't come out that way.
It's okay.
But yeah, so that's gonna be a good time. What can we expect from the pre-show?
We can expect not only having many guests on the show. We can expect getting to know the players, getting to know what's going on in Savannah, as well as getting to know what's going to happen at that game every single time. Dope. Now, the crazy part is it's already sold out, but we want to make sure that we keep the Bananas experience rocking throughout the country, as we are already starting to do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to being a part of that pre-show. Drew, have you got tickets?
I got an idea though. I don't have my tickets yet, but I do have an idea for
Drew?
the name of that show, that pregame show.
You
Hit me.
The Sean Brown Savannah Bananas pregame show.
Oh my God, that could be a moment.
That could
Don't let
be.
it.
That could be. I feel my boonie cap getting smaller and smaller by the second.
Bigger and bigger, man. I love it.
I see it, but I think we want to keep it towards the team though.
It's a beautiful. You had another name, didn't you?
I did. I think I called it Bananas Live with Peel Team 6.
Peel Team 6. I like that.
Hosted by.
Hosted by. That's right.
Hosted by TNT.
Yeah.
And Sean Brown and Sean and Shark.
Sean and Shark.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a good time.
I'm looking forward to that. So, folks, you're gonna want to always get to Grayson Stadium super early, because the fun starts early. It doesn't start at first pitch. It doesn't start when gates open. It starts super early. So come at for a 7 o'clock game. Come at 2, just for fun.
Let's live the dream, man. I'm excited.
Act like it's a Duke game and camp out the night before.
Yeah.
Duke, North Carolina. It's especially for the opener. Making Bacon, Savannah Bananas. This is the biggest rivalry. I did an interview last night with the 27 Outs podcast, and half of it was about the rivalry between the Making Bacon and Savannah Bananas and the other guys. But we're not going to talk about the other guys today because they're in the past. They're in Columbia. They'll stay in Columbia. They're not coming back.
They're not coming back?
We got to, matter of fact, I found some paraphernalia in the press box I've got to make sure I dispose of.
Ruh-roh.
In my house somewhere.
Oh, talking about sand gnats?
The people, yes. The former
team?
The former team that the Voldemort of baseball right now in Savannah.
Hey, you know what? They rocked and rolled. You know what? I don't think anything bad about them. I think they rocked and rolled here. They're in a different place, and the Savannah Bananas are rocking and rolling here.
It's crazy though. During the interview yesterday, one of the biggest things we talked about is how the difference between, when they were here, the crowd, we didn't have that crowd that the Bananas had. The energy wasn't there. The Bananas, the city has just taken to the Bananas like a banana in a bushel. Is that right? No.
Banana in a bushel?
I thought bananas come in bushels, right?
Bananas come in bunches.
In bunches. They've taken to the Savannah Bananas like a mosquito to skin.
What are you talking about? This is something that no one wants to hear about a mosquito coming to someone. You literally compared bananas to mosquitoes.
I am in left field right now.
You were past left field.
It's the boat dock.
It's definitely past the foul line. I'm telling you what. It's on
the
the
boat dock.
Side. Okay.
It's the boat dock. We're blaming on the boat dock. I'm way over. Yes, my head is cooking. I haven't worn this hat since.
No, I think the best part though is Savannah Bananas has come in and changed the way we play the game.
Yes.
Just a little to give you a little something on how entertainment should be. It's not about reinventing the wheel. It's about making it new again. Baseball is an American tradition, but I think baseball is now wanting to be a show. Let's actually bring what MLB says, welcome to the show, and actually make it a show.
And that's going to be the fun. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be very, very exciting. And I hope you guys have your tickets, because if you want to see Tyler Gray in his special suit.
It's cheetah suit.
It's a cheetah suit.
No.
I call it leopard suit. I always call it leopard suit, but it's a cheetah suit. You want to see Tyler Gray in the cheetah suit, you got to come to the games.
Get your cheetah on.
You got to come to the pre-show. I got to find me some kind of standout outfit.
I thought we already discussed your outfit.
Well, I've got like a yellow button-down shirt with a gray vest.
That's not what you told me, man.
What was I?
What's this guy doing? Changing stuff at the last minute.
What was I supposed to be wearing? The jersey?
Black shirt,
the
black
shirt,
pants,
yes,
and a yellow tie.
Yes, that is true.
I am selling these things. I am a communicator, and I've already communicated this.
Black shirt. I'm going to sweat it out in the pre-show.
I don't understand how you just change it without talking to me, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun with that. That definitely. I'll have an alternate uniform. I'm gonna be like Derrick Rose. You have your game uniform.
What are you talking about?
And then your alternate uniform.
This is why I agree to come on a show to tell me things he doesn't talk to me before. I don't understand this.
We're having a good time here in studio, folks. Make sure you make your way out this Monday to historic Grayson Stadium for the Epic Banana Fan Fest 2018. It's going to be absolutely insane. And I think we're going to have local radio out there, too. Possibly.
Correct.
Yep.
Local radio will be out there with some fun new things coming your way.
It's going to be a blast. Make sure you guys are there. It's 20 minutes past the hour. We're live on location in Wilmington Island. We're still in Savannah, folks, just so you know. We're still in Savannah. We didn't go on vacation, but we are live out by the boat docks, on the docks. The birds are chirping. The clouds are going. The wind's blowing. And Disgrace is taking us away. This is WQTS. We'll be back.
I live right over there. Yeah.
WQTH Digital Broadcast. You're live in the mix. This is the Sean Brown Show. We're live on location on Wilmington Island, man. We're having a good time. I've been to left field. I've been to right field. I've been to center field. And now let's bring it back home. We're live. Tyler Gray from Savannah Bananas is in the building.
What's up, bro?
Tyler is not a baseball guy, but is now a baseball guy, right?
Learning what baseball is.
So this past week, we worked with the Georgia High School State Sports Association.
Correct.
Which I probably said that wrong. GHSA is what it's called.
GHSA? You did excellent. That was exactly what it is. It's Georgia High School Association, but it's the Sports Association.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we worked with them for the state championships for baseball at historic Grayson Stadium. It was your first chance to really get in front of the crowd and do your thing.
I had fun.
Tell us the experience, man.
It was interesting. We did it at every middle, and I got to have some fun doing a little Bananas love and trying some new things out. And it was cool to see the reaction and get people involved in the fun and entertainment of what the Bananas are.
So
I've never seen a game, so it's kind of fun to I'm excited for the 31st, but I'm also nervous at the same time.
Now that first game that we worked, the first series was BC versus Berrien, which is kind of like a local rivalry.
Correct.
The crowd
was insane.
Was ridiculous. Folks don't know Benedictine is a local school here in the area, and they're known for football. Their football team is just ridiculous.
Correct.
But their baseball team, they were on it this year. They had a pretty good squad. And their crowd was just amazing. When they scored runs, the entire stadium started singing Seven Nation Army. It was epic.
Yeah, they were insane.
I was begging Shark to play Seven Nation Army just so the crowd would go ape. I was begging, but he wouldn't do it. He said it wasn't neutral. Got to be neutral in the state championship. That's why I don't work a lot of high school sports. But yeah, it was fun, and we got to see a few of the games that are going to be going on this year, including musical toilets.
Musical toilets.
That was a first for me.
You've never seen that one.
I had never seen musical toilets.
Well, it's all about like the idea of, musical chairs, but you got to sit on a toilet seat. Why not?
It was cool. It was different. I liked it. And then like the winner got to pie somebody in the face, right?
I actually ended up pieing him in the face.
Oh,
that was
yes.
kind of the moment. It was kind of fun.
Yes.
And it was a kid too, so I was like
pie in the face never goes wrong.
Yeah.
And then I saw another game that I liked that you guys got to come to the stadium for this Bananas games to see all these games. I'm praying a bird does not release itself on us as we're sitting here.
Did you just say that?
I said it the proper way.
But that's
though.
good luck, isn't it?
There you go.
It is good
luck. Wait, where is that good luck?
Bird to poop on you.
Where is that good luck at?
It's good luck because at the end of the day, you don't want it to be a bad moment. You want to feel like good luck. So getting a bird pooped on moment is a good thing, my friend.
Interest. All right, bring it on. Let's go.
Look at your head. It's
bring
all
it
shiny.
On.
It's saying
it
poop
is.
on
You know,
me.
I had to get that
poop
tan.
on me.
I'm a black yellow guy. It's a new version of black yellow.
Welcome to the Savannah Bananas.
Yes. The yellow was in me.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
The yellow was real.
Right.
But so the other game I saw that I like I said, folks, you got to come to the games to see all these. They're epic. But pie, you got to either pick a prize or pie your dad in the face. What's that called?
It's called Pie Your Dad.
Pie, that game is epic.
So all I do is I just say, hey, you can either have the Savannah's mini bat or you can pie your dad in the face.
It's so much fun.
They say pie your dad in the face.
They say it every time.
Yeah.
Like it never fails. Like, and they're getting
beautiful experience.
And this is like merchandise that you really got to buy, and you're getting it for free, but you could pie your dad in the face instead. And all the kids are like, "Oh, pie my dad in the face." Every time, it's so much fun. It's hilarious. And then sometimes they end up buying the merchandise anyway, so it kind of works out.
It's a beautiful experience.
It's like showing the merchandise store, but at the same time pieing people in the face.
You're telling all the secrets, man.
But that's my favorite too. My favorite too. I mean, of course, there's more. There's a lot more in store. You guys are going to want to come for this because it's going to be exciting. And don't forget, tickets are still on sale. You got 2 games that have not been sold out yet in the month of June. Is it 2 now or is it 1?
2.
2 games. That's right. 2. Deuces. Chris Brown.
We just sold out June 13th, and we've got 2 more to go.
Yes, it's going to be fun. And then we got USA versus Japan.
July 6th.
That's going to be a different experience.
Because you know why? Because we are doing the entertainment for USA versus Japan.
So I'm curious how the Japanese team is going to respond to some of our entertainment. Because, they're known for entertainment.
Well, have you ever seen Korean baseball?
Yeah, that's what I said. They're known.
Insane in the membrane.
So they might be like, hey, we can use some of this at our games.
I mean, I just watched one Korean baseball. They have a cheermaster.
Yeah.
It's insane to watch. And I've learned a lot from this, actually. Did you know that flipping the bat in America is a sign of disrespect?
Very much.
I did not know that until this moment. But, you know, that's the moment of the beautiful thing of in Korea, it's not.
It's an art.
It's part of the entertainment.
Yeah, it's an art form in Korea.
How many you can do it is what it is.
Yep.
I like it.
I mean, like in America, if you flip, like you hit a home run and you flip the bat, brawl, ding, ding, round one, fight.
That's wrong.
It is. I mean, guys got to loosen up. They're so tense on the field.
Flip that bat, bro.
Yeah, flip it as high. Flip it into the stands.
Flip it more.
And then make sure they give it back to you.
Yeah, but
because we're on a budget.
may God be with us all for baseball. So I understand. I understand the moments. The traditions are key. So just change up the traditions.
We're so serious in America. We can change that. The Savannah Bananas are changing traditions. Pretty soon in Major League Baseball, you're going to see musical toilets.
Musical toilets.
In Major League but they might use actual toilets.
We tried a new thing called blindfolded limbo.
Yes, that was cool.
Fun.
See, I wasn't going to give them away.
Yeah.
You said I was giving the games away, so I stopped.
No, I just said blindfolded limbo. I didn't give anything up.
No, I mean, I could see musical chairs with musical toilets, with actual toilets, and the people just have to move around the toilets.
Yes.
Like put them at a base, and you got to walk around the field and then sprint to a toilet.
Well, you got to. People do that every time anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. That's not a change in life. I sprint to the toilet every single time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't sprint, you might slip on a mess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And maybe we take the bases away and they have to sit on the toilet.
That would be pretty entertaining.
Be interesting.
And then Darius dancing on the sideline at
how
the same time.
slide into maybe sliding to sitting on. I love it.
Yeah. And then crowd rates 9, 10.
You have to make sure you get the one that doesn't have the full. It's got just the sides, so you can slide on into it. You know what I'm saying? That's great.
That'd be dope. So 31 minutes past the hour now, and we're live here at Cheers to You on Wilmington Island in Savannah, Georgia. Having a good time with Tyler Gray, Director of Fun. Disgrace is in the building on the ones and twos. You guys usually don't get to see Disgrace. He is our sound tech. He's our producer. He's our DJ. He does it all for the show and keeps us going. So you guys get your first chance to see him. And for those people watching on YouTube, now you're going to get to see Disgrace because you can see the camera footage.
Hey.
You can't just see our logo.
Face
But
for radio.
we're having a good time here in studio. This is Savannah, Georgia. We're out here by the boat dock. The sun is beaming. The water's behind us. We got to talk food.
Oh,
Let's talk food.
yes.
We have to talk food. I haven't had lunch yet, so let's definitely talk. What is your favorite place that you've eaten at so far in Savannah?
You know what? I just had lunch at 5 Spot yesterday with Tyler Gillum, the coach, and Danny, our vice president. It was excellent. I really enjoyed it.
5 Spot.
I liked 5
Okay.
Spot.
5 Spot.
Right there off Habersham. I like that. I like Green Truck.
Okay.
Oh,
Green
yeah.
Truck is
Oh, yeah.
excellent. I've been to a couple of spots here. It's a beautiful moment, man. I honestly still have to use my GPS and everywhere I go. So
Some of us do. I had to use it to get here. I'm not going to lie.
okay, good.
I had no clue where I was going. He was like, Publix on Wilmington Island. It's behind there. I was like, I've never been to Wilmington
The
Island.
worst part is I live literally right over there, so I still used the GPS to get here.
Could have
so
walked
it's fun.
here from your house.
Yeah.
But so good food places. Drew, what about you? What's your favorite place for food around here?
Oh, Sunday Cafe, hands down, right
I've
there
never
on
been there
Tybee
either.
Island. You and the wife have got to go.
Okay.
Put in a reservation and just treat yourselves.
I went to the Vault the other night.
I heard about the Vault.
Vault is great.
Have you been to AJ's Dockside Grill
Yes.
on Tybee Island?
Yes.
I went there. My soon-to-be brother-in-law, because my sister she got engaged a few weeks ago. My soon-to-be brother-in-law took us there, and I had a ahi tuna salad because I'm trying to lose this weight. That was the best salad I've had in my life. It was so good. People think raw tuna, they're just like, ugh. No, it was really, really good. But definitely recommend it. Tyler, a place you have to go, Mrs. Wilkes.
Oh, yeah.
Downtown, but you got to get there about an hour before it opens and stand in line
Yes.
because they're only open for a couple hours, and the line is usually wrapped around the building or wrapped around the block. It's in the historic district. When you get to Mrs. Wilkes, you sit down at a table of 10. So go with the party, or you go by yourself and eat with strangers. But you get to the table, and it's a plate full of fried chicken, plate full of macaroni and cheese, black-eyed peas, collard greens, hog maws, no chitlins, thank God. So much good stuff, and it's like $20, but that is the best eating you'll ever have here in Savannah. Don't go to Paula Deen's.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a glorified Golden Corral.
I like Golden Corral, though, man. Golden Corral was my jam when I was a kid.
Shout out to
Now,
Golden Corral.
Mrs. Wilkes makes Paula Deen's look like a bad McDonald's.
Okay.
So that's how good President Obama actually flew in and went there. Like he went straight there off of Air Force One. So yeah, it's really really good. Probably some of the best eating. And then I'm a sushi guy. You guys like sushi?
I'm a huge
yeah.
sushi guy.
It's a place on Waters and Montgomery Crossroads called Sakura. It's a nice little mom and pop spot. Nobody really knows who anybody is there. I used to go there because back when I started announcing and doing this, and it got popular kind of fast, people would kind of spot, and I couldn't eat. Say something. Say something. Hey, you're the announcer guy. Say something. No. I just want to eat in peace. So you might need this little hideout place soon. After opening day, you're going to need it. But the sushi, I get the sunset roll, shrimp tempura roll, and 2 orders of spring rolls for like $19. And it's so good. And they're fast. Very fast. So
I love it.
check that out. I might have to take you there one day.
Okay.
I'll buy one day. Not today. Oh, no, but maybe we can do it today. No, you got to go back to work, don't you?
I do have to go to work.
And you just went to lunch.
Good for you.
Missing out. I paid attention. What can I say? So let me see. What else? What's another good food spot here in Savannah?
Another good dude. Savannah is made up of nothing but food spots. You name it, like Fire Street Cafe
And bars.
right off of was that Drayton there?
Yes.
Fire Street Foods. That's what it is. That place is amazing. Like just
It's a lot of good spots. Food, music, and now sports. Savannah is really getting on the map. And then there's a lot of progress going on. We had DJ Protocol, also known as Ben Adams, on the show yesterday, and we're talking about the progress that's being made in the city as far as production and building new stadiums, new civic centers. So there might be a new home for the Bananas here in the next few years. It's possible. Grayson is wonderful, though.
Stadium's going to be the home of for a very long time.
Grayson Stadium is a wonderful place.
Yeah.
I think it was underappreciated by the previous tenants, but the people now love it. I love it. You guys love it. It's a beautiful place to spend time at, and it's definitely fun. So you guys make sure you go check out the Savannah Bananas. The SavannahBananas.com is the place to go and get all the tickets you can because there's not many left. Get them while you can. When they're gone, we'll have to tell you that later.
now let me ask you, in the down season, what else do they do over there at Grayson Stadium?
Well, we do concerts, we do events, we do a lot of different things. I mean, we had Luke Combs this summer. I mean, this off season. We also had Kane Brown. We do a lot of different concerts. We do some fun events such as our World's Only Morning Beer Festival.
Yep.
We'll do some fun things coming up this year to try to start a new whole different aspect of what the Bananas do, which is keep the fun going 24/7, 365 a year.
That's going to be fun. Can we get like a Kevin Hart concert?
Let's see what we can do to get Kevin Hart.
That would be dope. I mean, you know who Jess Hilarious is, the comedian?
I don't.
She's on Wild 'N Out, and she's a very viral character. She was just here in Savannah at the stage on Bay. Nobody knew.
I'm
no
big
clue.
Man, if Tiffany Haddish came here, I would
I'm
buy
going.
like 20 tickets.
Yes.
I am a
Front
freaking
row.
huge fan of her.
She's awesome.
She's awesome, man.
And the fact that she did it all on her own, she had no help
She's hot
at all.
too. I'm gonna tell you straight up, her very fun aspect. She's a very good looking woman.
Yes, she's a very fun aspect. Yes.
My name's Tyler. I'm white chocolate. Nice to meet you. That's what I would say to her. Yes. Yes, I would.
Yes, I would definitely say she has a very fun aspect. Yes, I agree. So this week on Random, we've always made sure to mention the royal wedding that happened in England. Did you get the chance to watch the wedding at all?
I had to. I'm not going to tell you the reason why I had to, but I had to. So it is what it is. Yes, I got up at 7 o'clock that morning to watch that freaking thing. Yeah.
So what did you think of George Clooney's wife's outfit?
Awesome.
It was wonderful.
Beautiful.
It was great.
I was like George Clooney. I mean, there's so many people that you were like, they're at that wedding. Oprah. Oprah was at that wedding.
And Oprah came in behind Idris Elba. So it's just like, okay, is Idris Elba more popular than Oprah?
Beckham's look good.
Beckham was a stud. No, gotta clear myself. No homo. Beckham was hot. Beckham was hot that day.
He looked good, man.
Dude, the suit,
looked good.
It was clean with the tattoo. Come on, man. That was a clean look. I would wear that at Grayson Stadium. I would wear it. On the broadcast,
Thank
I
you
would
for
wear
your
it.
honesty.
I mean, I try. What can I say? I try. So, folks, we're coming up on Memorial Day weekend. When we get back, we're going to let Disgrace take a few minutes. But when we get back, we're going to talk about Memorial Day weekend, what it's really about, and talk about those people that have paid that ultimate sacrifice so we can have the freedoms that we have now for it to be cookout season. We'll be back. This is WQTS.
That's how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shore cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, oh we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The party's underway, party's underway. So it feels so good in my hood tonight. The party's underway. So you never hear the party say. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The party's underway, party's underway. So it feels so good in my hood tonight. The party's underway. So you never hear the party say. It feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good in my hood tonight.
Oh, baby, now let's get down tonight. Ooh. Oh, baby, now let's get down tonight. Oh, baby, now let's get down tonight. Ooh. Oh, baby, now let's get down tonight. Ooh. Baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. And baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. And when I get that feeling, ooh. And when I get that feeling, ooh. And when I get that feeling, ooh. And when I get that feeling, I won't accept the feeling. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause you do it right. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause you do it right. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause you do it right. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause you do it right. Ooh, baby, now let's get down tonight. Ooh, baby, now let's get down tonight. Baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. And baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. Sexual healing, oh baby, makes me feel so fine. Helps to relieve my mind. Sexual healing, baby, is good for me. Sexual healing is something that's 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 good for me. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause you do it right. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause you do it right. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause you do it right. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause you do it right.
WQTH is the broadcast. We're live in the mix, having a good time. So I have a confession to make for all our people on Facebook Live. You guys have been getting like the mic that's on our computer, not our actual sound mics. So you guys have heard like the craziest audio the entire show. This is what happens when you do a live remote. Things you forget about. But hey, you guys are here now, and the levels look wonderful, by the way, Drew. That's shouts out to Disgrace, man, holding it down. So it is Memorial Day weekend, 45 minutes to the hour. Friday, military's got a 4-day this weekend. So those people that are at work, you got 15 minutes before you got to go back to work. Enjoy that lunch because Freedom's coming in about 5 hours. And speaking of 5 hours, where do you got to be in 5 hours?
I got to be at the Service Brewery.
Yes.
And it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be wonderful.
Yeah.
It's going to be glorious.
We're going to be drinking beer.
There's nothing wrong with drinking beer.
There's
I mean,
nothing
I
wrong.
can't.
Savannah has a whole different attitude about drinking and
Beer.
partying, and it's a very fun atmosphere, but it's very interesting to get used to.
It is. It's an adjustment because if you don't have control, it will take over very quickly.
Boy.
You'll be drinking beer 24 hours a day.
All right.
Especially
walk
around
around.
St. Patty's. Yeah, you can walk around with a cup. You got to come to Savannah, folks, and check it out. But like I said, it is Memorial Day weekend, and we got to be a little serious on a not so serious show. So Memorial Day weekend, this is our weekend where we really pay tribute to those who paid the ultimate sacrifice, so that way we can enjoy the freedoms that we have now, the freedoms that we have to do all the dumb things that we do and all the fun that we have.
Like
so we
this.
definitely want to show a lot of respect and a lot of love to those that have paid that ultimate sacrifice. I've got some of my family, Sergeant Major Cornell Gilmore, Sergeant Major Lacey Ivory from the Pentagon from 9/11, and so many others, guys that I served with in the Army, Staff Sergeant Dennis Springer, Specialist Eric Brown, so many guys that paid the ultimate sacrifice. And they did it so that we could all come home. We all say everybody deployed, but not everybody came home. So, shouts out to the families that are struggling this week. It's always a hard time for families this weekend. Everybody's having barbecues, but for a lot of families, this is a very somber weekend. So we got to make sure we keep prayer up for those families and make sure we're keeping them uplifted and motivated and enjoying the reason for the weekend, but also remember why we're having the weekend.
Yes.
So shouts out to everybody having cookouts this weekend because I think I'm going to fire up the grill.
Yes, sir.
It's always epic when I fire
I love
the grill.
it. There you go.
I can cook.
You can cook.
I can cook.
You cooked salmon last time I was on the show.
I did. Last time Tyler was in studio, literally, we didn't have a backdrop yet. I got to tell this story. We didn't have a backdrop yet. So I had a salmon that was about this big. Was it about that big?
It was pretty big.
It was pretty big.
Is this a fishing story?
In the oven. It's not. I didn't even catch it. I went to the store and bought it. But I had it in the oven, and it was cooking during the show. In the middle of the show, I was like, I got to go get my salmon out of the oven. I got it out, pulled it, and brought it straight to the camera. It was like, yes. And it lasted for 3 days. It was so good.
It looked good.
Oh, it was so good. I should have gave
Definitely
you
looked
some.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I should have gave you some of the salmon. I feel
Yeah.
bad. I feel like a rude host that I didn't offer some of the
Honestly, I came in and I came out. I think I walked in right minute before the show started.
True,
and I
true.
literally left a minute when it left because I had to go to another meeting.
salmon. Busy man.
Yeah, bro.
Busy. No, not you, Pella. Not you, Pella. Shouts out to the team at Southeastern Guide Dogs. That's that cue for release when we say that word together. And shouts out to the team in Tampa, Florida, Southeastern Guide Dogs. They're doing big things. And they're actually trying to come out to a game. The local Savannah Puppy Raisers will
That's
be
amazing.
They're probably going to be at the USA-Japan game.
Okay, cool.
So that's going to be fun. They're going to have all the puppies with them.
That's great.
It's going to be epic. One thing people don't know about Southeastern Guide Dogs that I like to always reiterate is the fact that everything they do is by donation. They make no money off of anything. So, like for my service dog, Pella, it cost $6,000 just to name her and raised funds. The company that sponsored her is Pella Windows and Doors, which I never heard of them
Oh,
until
no.
I got down to Tampa.
That's pretty neat.
Do you know who they are, Drew?
No, I don't know who they are, but I think the whole process is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's dope. The training for a service dog alone is about $65,000.
Oh my goodness.
65,000.
That's if
Not
you were
100,
to
but-
you were to take it and put and quantify the amount of what it would cost to train a service dog the way they're trained and certified and everything, so about $65,000 would be the cost. So a company pays that, and then they pay for us to be trained. All of our food's paid for. We got personal chefs when you go down there. It's really nice. 33 acre
amazing.
campus, but it's a lot of fun. So we got to always send some love to them because they've done the utmost for my family and for especially for our show because they sent us all the way out to L.A.
Oh, wow.
That's who sent us to L.A.
Gotcha.
Shouts out to our good friend Clarence Barnes out in L.A.,
Hey.
producer for Big Boys Neighborhood. He's been tuning in every day this week, so
Cool,
we're
man.
having fun. We're
What's up,
having
bro?
fun. So we are 10 minutes to the hour. Let's remind everybody what's coming up because next week's a very, very busy week, and we want to see everybody that listens to this show at Historic Grayson Stadium, at Service Brewery tonight at 5 o'clock, at the stadium Monday early for the
Fan Fest.
for the Fan Fest and for the pregame show.
Pre-game show and get ready because May 31st we kick off opening night. We're ready to rock and roll.
It's going to be epic. I hope you guys are ready. I'm going to have fun. And stay tuned we got more announcements coming up from Savannah Bananas. You guys are going to want to definitely be a part of that because some exciting things. If you can't get tickets, you're going to want to be aware of what's going on.
That's a very true statement.
I wish I could really just, tell the secrets, but I can't.
Well, you know what? Just stay tuned to the website.
Got
because
to.
You'll see no way to check in.
You got to. And you're actually going to see this pretty face on the website soon.
What?
Yes. But I'm not going to
be there. Yeah. I got to check in on that, by the way. Thank you for reminding me.
It's not
nice.
yet. Not yet.
I know you check every day.
I
so
do.
I will double check on that.
And I gotta put my disclaimer of why I do that though. There's a reason. This is the first organization that I've worked for that has graced me enough to put me on their website.
Well, I will look into that and see what I can do for you, big guy.
I appreciate it.
I know that the plan is to put you on the website.
It's a wonderful experience.
Shout out to Liz Bushaw who does all of that amazing work.
Liz is
There it
awesome.
Yeah.
The whole team at the Savannah Bananas is awesome, folks. If you don't understand, it's like the A team, the A+ team, because everybody works together so well. Everybody's always so positive. Yes,
I'm the guy who says I pity the fool. It's just
You're
the
Mr.
white
T?
guy.
Oh, you gotta be Mr. T.
I'm
Tyler,
definitely
yeah.
Mr. T. If anybody's Mr. T in that office, I'm Mr. T.
What you say, fool?
What you pity the fool? I pity the fool. That's who I am.
No, I mean the staff at the Savannah Bananas has been very welcoming. They both welcome me with opening arms. They both welcome you with open arms, and they welcome every fan with open arms. It's just
Fans
like
first entertainment.
Anybody that comes in the office, they're like our best friends.
That's the way we roll.
Yeah, man. So I'm looking forward to it. Drew, you got to buy some tickets, man.
Oh, yes, definitely.
You got to buy a ticket. There's very few tickets left. So opening day, May 31st. Get to the stadium early. We've got the director of fun, Tyler Gray from the Savannah Bananas here. It's just under 8 minutes to the hour, and it's getting hot out here.
It is.
The sun is cooking.
Welcome
Don't
to
take
Savannah.
off all your clothes.
No.
Keep them on.
I have to keep them on. I haven't
Thank
lost
you.
all the weight yet.
Thank you.
I got this little pudge over here I'm trying to get rid of. So once I get rid of that, it's just a vest on the pre-show. Just a vest and banana underwear.
All right, let's get to that commercial break, shall we?
Disgrace, take us out. We'll be back at the 55-minute mark.
Luda, stand up, 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 stand up. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. When I move, you move. How you ain't go fuck? Bitch, I'm me. I'm the goddamn reason you in VIP. CEO, you don't have to CID. I'm young, wild, and strapped like Chi Ali. We ain't got nothing to worry about. We'll pass. Let security carry about. Watch out for the medallion. My diamonds are reckless. Feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace. I pulled up with a million trucks. Looking, smelling, feeling like $1 million. Pass the bottles. The heat is on. We in the huddle. I'm smoking that teacher tone. What's wrong? The club and the movie full. And I'm looking for a thick young lady to pull. One short shot. Way to get him out of the pants. Take it over to the brand new dance like this. When I move, you move. When I move, you move. When I move, you move. When I move, you move.
WQTS Digital Broadcast. We've been live in the mix for this hour. For those of you that got to go back to work, which Tyler does at 1 o'clock, you got 3 minutes before you got to be back at work. No pressure, no pressure. We'd like to thank everybody for coming in, and a special big thanks to Tyler Gray, Director of Fun from the Savannah Bananas, my boss. Thank you for coming in.
Always a pleasure to be on the Sean Brown Show.
We certainly appreciate having you here, man. It's always fun when you come. And we always end up going to left field, but we actually brought it back in today.
Sometimes we go a little past.
Last
field,
time we went far the last
It was
show.
bad,
This show we were pretty good.
I feel good.
But we had a good time today. Drew was in the building. Disgrace on the ones and twos. And big shouts out to Cheers to You on Wilmington Island for having us out here. They have graciously opened their arms to us. Hopefully they can open up a bottle of water for us now soon
Yes,
because it is hot. But very big thanks to them. And make sure you guys follow the Sean Brown Show. SpeakingTheMic.com is the way that you can track everything going on with the show. But you can always check the show out on YouTube, WQTSradio.com, the TuneIn app via WQTS Digital Broadcast, and, of course, Facebook Live. We will be back in studio on Monday in the AC. I can't take too much heat. It's getting hot. I'm not yellow anymore. Disgrace, take us home. We'll see you guys Monday. Happy Memorial Day.
Bye, everybody.
Listen, SB with the truth, it might pierce your mind. And JP hit you with reality on the time. The way to keep it all the way 100, it should be a crime. Sports, news, politics, on the show you will find. Conversation grown, opinions they not alone. Savannah be the home, they coming straight for your dome. It is what it is, gonna be what it's gonna be. You are rocking with the Sean Brown Show with JP.